course, we can look at the relative strength index, or RSI. I know that this is one that Aaron is a huge fan of. It's not one that I use very much personally, for the simple reason that when something is overbought, it can stay overbought. When something is oversold, it can stay oversold. And I found in my personal experience that it's almost better to use like RSI on something like this, like stocks, to get a sense of whether crypto is overbought or oversold. Like if crypto is showing that it's super overbought, for example, but stocks are not, then that tells me that that crypto could keep going higher, if that makes any sense, because there's a strong correlation between the two. Now this is something I could actually ramble about for a long time, but point being is that, again, like I personally don't use this very often, for the simple reason that what's overbought can stay overbought, especially if it looks from like the perspective of other assets, that it could keep heading higher. If other assets could keep heading higher, then chances are crypto will too. But similarly, if we see something is super oversold and it looks like stocks are going to continue heading lower, like there's still, stocks are somewhere in the middle, let's say in the RSI range, and that tells me that if stocks keep heading lower, then obviously the RSI could become even more oversold in the case of crypto. I hope that makes sense. I know it's a little, this is like where things get a little bit more advanced, and it's part of why I don't use these indicators. It's like it requires a little bit more work to understand what's going on, whereas with the Bollinger Band, you can just slap it on and that's it. But with that being said, I do want to bring up the RSI, especially when it comes to Ethereum specifically. So we'll actually add it here to Ethereum. Just search for RSI, and it's the first option there.